Not gonna lie, I teared up. I kind of cried over pride and at the same time, like, oh my gosh, right? Um, Abigail had not figured out the back gate yet. Couldn't you guys saw her? She couldn't open it. We got it. We have to do something different. Okay, so I'm running around the house, putting out other fires, not real fires, like emergencies. It's a phrase. Not really emergencies either. I was just dealing with other things, and Abigail was doing her typical morning. Like she does laps. She goes out the back door, comes in this door over here, and she'll do laps in the morning. She likes doing that. And I'm watching her, so I get notifications on my phone from the camera, right, saying, "Hey, there's someone on the pool deck." And I would check like every other one, just keep an eye on her type of deal while I'm throwing laundry in, doing other things. And so I keep getting these notifications. Well, we're gonna have to upgrade our security system now. So she did go out the back gate and kind of hung out in the driveway for a minute. Apparently, and all this happened within like maybe a minute and a half. I don't know. Less, who knows? However long it takes to walk up the side of the house, the full length of the house, all the way to the front. I walk into the office and all of a sudden I'm actually on the phone with Priscilla and the doorbell rings and I'm like, oh, who's at the front door? Usually Amazon or something. And I look at the Google Home and Abbie standing at the front door. Bell. So I went and opened the door and she walked inside like it was nothing. Didn't you? What did Dad say? Huh? What did Dad say? Dad say he was so proud of you, huh? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for ringing the doorbell, for coming to the front door. That was so smart. I'm really glad that we taught you to ring doorbells.
Right?
Yeah. I'm proud of you. You still scared me though, because I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, you literally could have walked back through the gate. I don't know why you decided to go, because you left the gate open. It's not like you closed the gate or anything. The dogs could have followed you out too. So now what we have to do, thank you. Now we need to have a beep alarm on the back gate so that we know when it's open and closed. We'll have to put one on both gates. I got no problem with you walking around the property and stuff, and not outside the gate. I want you inside the gate, but I just want to know where you are. That's all. We can't lock it from the inside because then people can't get in. Obviously, can't lock it from the outside because then we can't get out. So, I think just a simple door alarm is going to be better. I thought about a motion detection, but every time the dogs walk past, it's going to go off. That's annoying. So just so that we know when the gate opens, we get alarm inside the house. And really, it kind of sounds like a doorbell, not one of the ring, 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 not one of those, just like a bing, boom type of thing. Bing, boom. I was on the phone with Priscilla. I was like, Priscilla, I FaceTimed her. I'm like, you're not going to believe this. I opened the front door and Abbie's standing there. Rung the doorbell. Like, hey, Dad.
Hey, can you let me in?
Oh.
So, what did I say the other day? What did I say? You never know. Like when people lose their kids when they're younger.
Yeah.
You never know until they do it. She's never done that before.
Right. You don't know until you know. It's one of those situations. You're never gonna know until you know. When Abbie ran when she was little, she had never climbed out of a 5-point harness car seat before, obviously. Right? Like slithered her way out of it. It's never happened before. You never know until it happens, literally. She's never opened the back gate and walked out into the driveway before. Not once in the 5+ years we've been here. But then it happened. So, we talked about that before, and what Priscilla's referring to is talking about like when all the tragedies of parents losing their children because things happen, like, you know, and people online are just so cruel and they want to call them neglectful parents, and it's just not the case. I mean, we have motion detection cameras all over the house. You saw 2 of the angles. And then we have the front door, you know, like we have all this stuff set up. We have door alarms on all the doors and like, you know, just a circumstance. Now we got to add something else to Fort Knox over here. Crazy though, crazy. I'm so proud of her though. Okay, so when she did that, here's my mindset on that too, and there's something to think about. When she did that, I overpraised her. I was just like, because the last thing that she did was ring the doorbell and walk inside the house, right? That's the thing that she needs to know. It was the best thing for her to have done. I'm not going to scold her for walking out the back gate and walking around the house and all that. I'm going to praise her for coming to the front door, because I don't want her, if she were to walk out the back gate and, you know, whatever, I don't want her to go, well, I'm not going to the front door because I'll get in trouble for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was like that, so important, you know, and anything could happen. And if she were for some reason outside of the gate, outside of the house, I would want her to come to the front door and ring the doorbell, because she knows Dad loves it when I do that. So, you know, stressful. Children, man. This is why I got so much gray hair in my beard, you know? Thirsty there? See? Let's go get some water first, then we'll collect eggs, okay? This way. Today. What's up? So everybody asked about the chicks. What happened to the chicks? This is one of the chicks. This is a male chick. See, he's got no spots on his breast. So yep, that's what that's what happened to the chicks. They're not chicks anymore. I love that you just know the drill at this point. You just come up here and ready to rock and roll. Okay, gonna fill up the curtains. So it's funny, the variation in the eggs. So look, we have, hang on, let me turn the light on for you. Go ahead, fill them up. This is probably the most common quail egg. It's like this. But then you also get ones that are like pretty much white, like a cream color. But then we've got one that's laying these gray looking eggs with speckles. They're all the same breed too. They're all Coturnix quail. Coturnix.
Keep going.
All right, that one's full. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rinse. 10, 9. Really get in there. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try them all. Go hang it up. Pretty good. Pretty good. You trying to sit there? Hey. Yeah. Well, come here. Look. Come here. You can move her, but you have to be nice about moving her, right? Yes. Excuse me, Nala. Good job. Now you're not going to sit there? That's so rude. That's so rude. So just kind of push her off the, which, you know, it's fine, really, but I don't know if that's any less. Oh, okay, you did want to sit there. Okay, good.
Zaxby, Chick-fil-A, waffle fries.
How about no? How about no?
What? Why are you yelling at me? It's now nighttime. I'm actually procrastinating from packing by editing the video that you're watching right now. I could totally do it later, but I don't want to pack. I need to pack because we leave tomorrow, like as soon as we can. I hate packing. And I'm so like organized about it that it kind of drives me crazy too. Like sometimes I wish I could be like Priscilla and just throw everything in a suitcase, but that's not my personality. I can't do it. I simply can't do it. I need to know that I have like an entire day's outfit matched together, rolled, set up, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? For every single day. And then extra outfits, and then like casual in between outfits, and you know what, all the things you need on a cruise. You need a crap load of clothes on a cruise. It's ridiculous. There are themes for certain dinners. You know that we are theme people. Like we have to participate. I screwed up. I did not get any 80s attire. We might need to stop at Party City. At least get like the sunglasses with the louvered sunglasses or something. I don't know. Whether's an 80s theme night. I don't have anything for that. We might need to stop. We're just theme people. We like to dress up, you know, like every day is Halloween or something. I don't know. Oh, anyway, I do have to go pack. I got to finish this vlog, so we will see you tomorrow. We're headed down to South Florida, more southern Florida, before we get on the cruise ship. So, travel day. See you then. Bye.